What's up everyone, my name is Chris from the CF Production, back again with another video to talk about different cameras and how to color grade them, which would probably be complicated to somehow make them look the same when you are recording a video using different camera brands, right? So what I'm using right now to record this video is the Fuji X-T20. Let me show you the different cameras that I'll be using today, and I'd like you to also figure out which camera I use to record a video. So we have, the first one is the Canon 70D. Okay, the second camera that I'll be using is my Fuji XE2. So there you have it, Fuji XE2. There is a Viltrox FX2 EF adapter. Okay, so because we're going to use one lens only to make sure that we have a consistent focal length. Okay, and the third one that I'll be using is the Sony FX3. The one that I reviewed in my previous video, which I am going to attach with EOS to NEX adapter. So by the way, so this is the lens that we're going to use, Tokina 11-16 2.8 DX. There you have it, guys. I am going to try as much as I could to color grade it and try to pair the color, right? And for you to see if I can replicate same color. Let's see if we can figure out which camera is used for a specific part of this video. So let's begin. Alright, so I'm recording this video using the camera A. The first part of the video, I introduced the cameras chronologically from Canon first, Fuji second, and then Sony the third. But this time, I'm recording a video without following those orders. So I would want you to guess which camera I'm using. So this is camera A. I'm not going to reveal which camera is it. And let me just introduce to you my main camera in my studio, the Fuji X-T20. The main reason why I'm using this camera, it's because it can shoot 4K. And the 4K quality that this camera produces is fantastic. Less noise and really great. Majority of my contents in my YouTube channel were shot using this camera. This is camera A. So now let's switch to camera B. This is camera B. So this is the next camera, camera C. There you have it, guys. This may look short when I finish editing this video, but I think this is the most difficult content I've ever made because I have to loan a camera from a friend of mine. This Canon 70D, this is not mine, and just for the purpose of making a content. So these are the cameras that I used, which I shot randomly. So, and the other one is, yeah, so it's so difficult to carry. Okay, the Sony one. Alright, so when it comes to the settings, for the Canon, I use the cine style and try to match it with other cameras. I shot it at 24p at 2.8 aperture of the lens. So as similar to the Fujifilm, it was also shot at 2.8 You may see a little bit difference on in terms of, and so as in my Sony, you may see a little bit difference on its bokeh, blurry background quality. It's because the two cameras I use, the Fujifilm and the Sony Nex F3, they both have the adapter that is a focal reducer. So of course it has an advantage because it can, the 2.8 is registered as 2.0 on this focal reducer. So just to match the frame, so I'll be just adjusting at least a little bit of the frame so that we can have a uniform frame. So guys, there you have it. For Canon, we use the Cine style picture profile. In Fujifilm, I think the one that I use here, the picture profile, was Nex standard picture profile. And for Sony, I think I used portrait. Then I just tone down, I put the contrast to -3 and the sharpness to -3 and 0 for the color. So there you have it, guys. I know it may look boring, but it's not an easy video to edit because of its complexities, from borrowing the gear to setting up the lens, because just to have a uniform focal length, a parallel focal length, I use one lens, and that is the Canon 11-16 2.8. So we have this fair square lens quality and focal length as well as the aperture. So thank you guys. I hope that if you happen to see this video, please try to make your own guess. Which camera do you think is camera A, and which one do you think is camera B and camera C? So we have Canon, Fuji, and Sony. Fuji, Sony, Canon. Alright, so I'm not going to tell you which order I shot the video and which camera I used. Alright, so I want you to guess that, so by leaving your comments down below. And there you have it, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you appreciate this video, and don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the like button if you like it, or hit the dislike button if you think it's nonsense. Thank you very much, guys, and see you in my next video. Peace.